Hey, I'm Reggie Ponder, the Real Critic, and this week's movie is Shelter. What's it about? Jason Statham plays a man who appears to be a recluse living on an island with his dog. A series of events results in him sheltering a young girl named Jessie and forces him to reemerge into civilization, and you know that's a problem. He is caught on camera, which sets off a manhunt revealing his true special ops identity and a race to protect the girl, save his life, and met out a bit of retribution. Who's in it? Jason Statham, Harriet Walter, Bill Nighy, Bohi Ray Brefnock, and Naomi Ackie. So what's the like? When you think of Jason Statham, you think of mayhem, fight scenes, explosions, and car chases, and Shelter doesn't disappoint. This film is classic Jason, and I don't mean Jason Voorhees as in Friday the 13th, but for some, it might be a bit scary, especially if you put yourself in Jessie's shoes. She doesn't have much, loses everything, and has to depend on Statham for her survival, mentally and physically. And as much as this film is Statham's film, Brefnock is a perfect partner to bring some humanity to Statham's violence. She is annoying and a little bit sympathetic all at once. Speaking of Jasons, Shelter feels like Jason Bourne light, as there are so many similarities to that franchise. In Bourne, there was Blackbriar, and here it is Black Kite, both secretive operations by the government. In Bourne, Jason is the first star and pupil, and in Shelter, so is Statham. In Bourne, people who get close to him die, and so it goes with Shelter. And in both, a younger operative is sent to kill the older, aging one. Now, don't get me wrong. Jason Bourne Light is not all that bad. It's just not as iconic as Jason Bourne. Statham gives you everything you want in a Jason Statham movie, and even a bit of acting along the way. His quiet I'm a loner persona gives us a chance to see him devoid of action and allows silent moments that work, as well as light touches of humor. But don't worry. While we get a Jason with a bit more depth, Jason stays true to his franchise, and he gives the fans what they come to see him do. Destruction. What's not to like? It was probably smart to limit Statham's dialogue, as he is able to deliver the action part way better than the acting part. Additionally, the writers seem to settle into cliches and simplicity, which is either ridiculously hilarious or just plain nonsensical. While Brefnock does a solid job with her character, she also falls victim to the writing where some of her lines don't exactly fit the situation. In one scene, she turns the tables and tries to save Statham, but her vocal expression of that felt a bit comical. Bill Nighy was solid as the Secret Ops director, and Naomi Ackie works well as his successor. But overall, the cast wasn't more than just pawns for Statham's destruction of the entire chessboard. My rating, Shelter is classic Jason Statham and worth a visit to the theater if you are looking for some mindless violence and possibly a few laughs. It's not as scary as the 13th and not as riveting as Bourne. I'd wait for this one at home. I'm giving it 2 reels out of 4. I'm on most social media as The Real Critic, that's REEL, and I'll see you next time.